What's up, dogs? It's Nyctopluvo, and this week we're playing LEGO Racers. LEGO Racers is an N64, a PS1 game that came out in 1991. It also came out on the Game Boy Color like a year later. But we're playing on the N64. It's made by High Voltage Entertainment. It's kind of a hidden gem on the N64. It's pretty much like it's a racing game. Like I wouldn't really compare it so much to Mario Kart 64 because I feel like it's more like Diddy Kong racing, at least with how the power-ups work and whatnot. But this definitely looks like some game I would play as a kid. I didn't own this as a kid, but I definitely would imagine like if I had like money, this would be the type of game I would buy. And just like that, we're in. And in case you forgot what game we were playing, this kind gentleman just pointed it back out for us. Why don't we just start off immediately with building a racer and a car. So this is my racer right here. As you can see, his name is Deed Boy, because he's dead. And yeah, he's not real happy about life. Let's go ahead and see what kind of car we can make for him. Before anybody asks, yes, you can make a box.
Oh boy, look at me! I'm so creative!
There's actually quite a lot to work with. You have like your standard set for like Lego stuff you could put on your car. You get like a, obviously there's like a race car kind of like stuff you could put on there, and then they got like a space thing, so I guess you could make like a Mars rover if you really wanted to. And they also got like a castle set, which is kind of out of place, but you know, whatever. And there's also like this flag from like the castle set, or like there's flags in a couple sets, and for whatever reason I couldn't figure out how to put them on my car. So here's the car I ended up going with. It kind of has like an aerodynamic look to it. Not pretty sure that doesn't matter considering the fact that this game's like made in 1999, but I think it looks pretty sweet. Let's see how it matches up with the other cars. Every Grand Prix in this game is kind of cool because it has like a hosting person. For example, the first one, the first Grand Prix is called the Imperial Grand Prix, and it's hosted by Redbeard. And then like as soon as you start up, they'll play a cutscene where Redbeard or whoever like the host is will talk some mad trash, and then you'll start the race. And to be honest, this game's like not horribly hard, but like if you let that host get ahead, he's just like gone. It's like if you're playing like Mario Kart like 8 or something and you're playing on like 50cc, he pretty much like is like the player and just leaves everybody else in the dust. He's just gone. He's like gone faster than like a 16-year-old that just found out he's a dad. Let's talk about power-ups now. Earlier I mentioned that like the power-ups are, I would say, more like Diddy Kong racing than Mario Kart. But so there's like the Lego bricks. They're pretty much like, you know, like in Mario Kart, there's like the cubes across the map. They're pretty much like the power-ups you pick up. There's the red one, which is projectile. There is the blue one, which is like a shield. Yellow one, which is hazard, where you just like drop some oil or something. And then the last one's green, and it's a speed boost. Now there's also like these white bricks around, and the white bricks are kind of cool because like if you get a white brick and then you pick up any of the other bricks, it's kind of like ups the power, I guess you could say. Like for example, like if you pick up one white brick and then you pick up a red one, the original red power up is you shoot a cannonball, but then since you have the white one, it'll now do like a grappling hook. So you can get up to three white bricks, and like it's kind of just like different tiers of like attacks. Personally, I have to say the best like bricks to like attach to white bricks are probably like the red and green ones, because like I'm not really like into the hazard ones. I feel like they don't do much, and like the blue ones, like the shield ones, like every time you attach like a brick, it just kind of like makes the shield lasts longer, and like the shield's a different color visually, but I mean, that's cool, I guess. I don't need that long of a shield. And but like the projectile ones are pretty cool. Like obviously the first cannonball, second's like a grappling hook, but then if you get like 2 white bricks, it becomes like a lightning one, and like that's pretty cool. But you have to like make sure there's people in front of you. You have to like actually aim with that one. And like once you get like 3 white bricks and a red one, you get like these guided rockets, which are pretty sweet. It's hard to get like up to 3 bricks if you're like actually trying to play the game well, but if you get that, that's pretty sweet. And then like the green ones, they're all like boosts. Like you get 1 white brick and like it's a double boost, but you get 2 and like you get like this special boost, and like your car kind of like flies a little bit. And the last one's like insane because like you hit it and you like warp through like time and space, and I don't know exactly how like it picks where you go, but like you kind of just like go in this wormhole thing and you kind of just show up somewhere else on the track, and it's like really insane. And like there's also like the yellow ones, but like the yellow ones are all traps. Like there's like, once you get like 1 white brick, there's like a barrel of gunpowder you drop, which is kind of cool. And then there's a magnet trap, not sure how that works. And then there's also like a mummy's curse, I'm not sure how that. Those last 2 ones I don't know how they work because I haven't used them that much. Well, there you guys have it, LEGO Racers. If you own a PS1 and you want something like Mario Kart related, I would definitely pick this up. But if you do own an N64, this game is a lot cheaper alternative to like Mario Kart 64 and Diddy Kong Racing. I would say it's just as fun. You could also like, since you can build your own cars and characters, that's pretty fun too. I believe I was looking on Amazon, it's like under $10 for this game, but if you want Diddy Kong Racing or Mario Kart 64, it's gonna run you a lot more than that. But anyway, thank you for watching. If this is a game you played before, I'd love to hear about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.